Here of senior lineman Isaac Weaver. Isaac, you are the only senior on this line. You are the leader and the anchor of this line. How's it feel to have that role again?
I think it's an honor. I mean, I put in a lot of time and heart and effort to this program. And I take that role very seriously. Me too. And I hope that all the guys on the team, on the line and the team, are able to look to me, and hopefully, I can model my behavior and make sure it's good enough for everybody.
After last season's cancellation, everyone got their eligibility back. So we have a lot of young players, a lot of quote-unquote freshmen. A mix of those guys and the sophomores, Kadir, Kunta, you all have on the line. Talk to me about how those guys are coming along and how you're mentoring them.
Everyone's coming along great, especially with these 15 practices we had in the fall. All the young guys, we got to see a ton of improvement out of them, and I'm really excited for all those guys, especially like Kadir, as he mentioned, but really everybody. They've come in with a great attitude, and it's easy to help mentor people when they want to learn so much.
So you're blocking now for DJ Mack, among others. Of course, he'll be under center or in shotgun. What's it like having a guy experience like that behind you? He has experience in huge games.
Yeah, I mean it's always great to have someone with experience on our team. Obviously, we have a younger roster, but I don't think that at the end of the day that matters. I think we've got a ton of talent, and really at the end of the day, what's going to matter is the effort that we put onto the field.
So today was your first spring practice in 2 years. Last year was, of course, wiped out because we were just in the midst of COVID, beginning stages of it. What's it feel like to get back out here, and how weird does it feel?
It's an interesting feeling. I think it's a good vibe from everybody out here, though. Everyone's really excited to get back onto the field, and I think there's a little bit of a sense of urgency at the moment, just because we know that we'll have games coming up here in a few months. So these 15 practices, they really are very important. So I know everyone's going to be coming out with a great attitude to attack the practice.
I asked Jordan Young this question, but if you can take me back to December 1st of 2019, you were a few days removed from the last game of the 2019 season. Ricky was about to come in, and to today, you're at spring practice. This is really kind of a return to. This is the last thing we need to return to normal. We have high school football back, we have ODU basketball back, we have ODU baseball back, and now ODU football is back. What's your mindset today as opposed to then, and with everything you've been through the pandemic?
I think it's hard to say. No one knew exactly what was going to happen in the previous year. I mean, it's been an insane time. But if we're going to be able to help provide that sense of normalcy for everybody, it really feels great. I guess we wouldn't never like to be the last one to the party, but better late than never, right? So I know everyone's really excited to get back out here and keep this thing rolling.
Speaking of being the last to the party, what was it like watching the FBS schools play last year when you guys didn't?
It was an interesting situation, but at the end of the day, the higher ups thought it was the best move, and we can't really argue with that. Obviously, it's unprecedented situations like that that force really difficult decisions. That's not a decision that I'm able to really make.
What's the biggest change you've seen in the new coaching staff?
I think the staff is awesome. They bring a great energy, and really. They bring a great energy, and they really encourage a learning of the game, an increased wealth of knowledge, and it's been awesome. It's been invigorating. I can't say anything. I can't say enough good things about it.
Final question for you: how excited are you to get back to Cornblau Field at SPL Stadium with hopefully a full audience?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, playing in that stadium when it's packed out is an amazing feeling. Getting back out there, especially with a full of fans, would be awesome. Like that's what we're doing all this work right here for.
All right, thank you, Isaac.
Yeah, thank you.